From next week, the Auditor-General, in collaboration with the Office of the Special Prosecutor, will begin a nationwide audit of government's payroll. While the Auditor-General, Mr. Daniel Domelevo, is optimistic the audit will clean the payroll of ghost names, he says unlike in previous years, this time payroll fraudsters will be investigated and prosecuted. The two state officials spoke to journalists about the issue at a news conference in Accra.
I have a mandate under Section 16 of the Audit Service Act to do special audits. One of them is the liabilities we did early this year and issued a report. Now we are going to focus on payroll because we think the payroll bill is becoming too big and there's an increased allegations and findings from some of our audits on people using the payroll as a means of enhancing or making their personal economic recovery programs. They put people on the payroll so to get the money and share. We are also very much aware that some of the people on the payroll who should not be on the payroll is due to administrative lapses. But be it as it may, the Financial Administration Regulation requires that the head of any management unit here refers to things like schools, hospitals, etc. They have a duty to ensure that it is only people who are working for them in their entities that are on their payroll. So we are going to start this exercise next week from Central Region, and we would like to call on all to cooperate with us. They should make themselves available for the enumeration and all the documents that we may require, so to be sure that you are actually a government worker, not only because you are a government worker, we also to be sure that the salary on which you are is what you actually deserve.
Our office is designed to prevent, investigate, prosecute, recover, and manage assets and proceeds of corruption and corruption-related offenses. The Auditor General's office and my office have decided to pool our resources together to cooperate and collaborate in order to achieve our respective mandates. So we have agreed that while he is doing his work during the payroll audit, when he finds any suspicions of the commission of crime, he would signal us so that we will move in immediately and begin an investigation. So by the time the exercise is finished, if there are people who have committed any corruption or corruption-related offenses, we will deal with them together with their self-seeking collaborators. So by the end of the exercise, maybe you will have prosecutable dockets ready so that we can go to court. We are trying to depart from the former procedure where the Auditor General submits a report to Parliament, it is discussed, and people think that, well, after Parliament has discussed it, no prosecution